Hey guys, Adam here from DirectionTrader.com. Let's do today's, it's a midday recap and talk about what I see moving forward. It is just after 11 o'clock here, Central Standard Time, so we're going into lunch, and I wanted to make this video. Lots and lots and lots of factors have went into trading this week. We had rollovers, we had expirations, we had a Fed week, we had all kinds of things to put a little wrench in this week's market. So we've had lots and lots and lots of practice of patience and discipline this week. Maybe a few less trades than what we would typically take in the live trading room, so a little bit more of a quiet week, but we got through it just fine. Today was a case of extreme patience and discipline, guys. I'm leaving this 5-minute chart up here for the indexes. Guys can see why I took no trades today in the stock index futures, and I waited all the way until 10 minutes ago to take a crude trade. And I'll show you that here in just a couple moments once we go through these stock index futures. So an extreme case of patience and discipline today, and not only today, this entire week. We've been talking so much about these indexes and them pulling back and finding some support in here. Sure enough, we did. We've gotten a bounce exactly as we've been talking about in these nightly videos here for probably about 2 weeks now. Ever since up in here, been waiting for them to pull back, find some support down in here, and then get a bounce. That's what we've gotten. Now, it's our job to find out, are they going to continue, or are they going to continue to isolate themselves and roll over and push their way to the downside? At this point right now, it's undetermined. All of them are very, very choppy. All these indexes are very choppy, and I'm being very patient. I'm waiting for either another push to new highs to get long, or I'm waiting to see them roll over. If they start to roll over and push below the previous day's low, then I'll start to look to the other direction and start to look to short these again. So basically moving forward here on the Russell, any type of pop to the upside, I'm going to continue to go with them to the upside. Anything that rolls over, I'll be patient until we can break through some of this support. One of these previous day's lows. Very important. Anytime you're looking for a continuation to the upside, you want to get short. I look to get down below the previous day's lows before I get aggressive to the short side. Let's go over and look at some of these other indexes. Here's the S&P. Same thing here, guys. Definitely looking to the upside. We came back. We got our bounce here. Got everything, but very, very sloppy, choppy movement intraday today. So no positions for me on the indexes. Just a one crude trade, and I'll show you that in a second. But again, say we open up, we close here kind of quiet today. We open up tomorrow. No chance of me going short unless we get down below the previous day's lows with some momentum. Then I'll look for some continuation further to the downside. But other than that, I'm still looking for this thing to continue to push higher. Why would I have any other, basically perspective here? Because the overall market is still, undeniably, still to the upside. So trade it until it fails, in my opinion. So, and then here on crude, let's pull up some crude here. Kind of going to see why I got an opportunity short here. We've been patient, guys. From a technical standpoint, we're pushing down. You guys can see all the momentum is to the downside. And in my options class, we have these highs coming down through here, and we have these lows coming down through here. Bottom line is, we have not pushed to any new highs. We've not broken anything from a technical standpoint, so this day here has not worried me at all. Obviously, I'm still looking for downside trades here, and that is going to just continue. So today we were patient. Did not get any opportunities. We kept on retesting down here and getting a bounce. And then we were just waiting all day. And then sure enough, the floodgates open. We were waiting to break through not only this swing low here, but the previous day's low. As you see right here, the previous day's lows, that's where that came into play. Once that broke, bam, took a nice opportunity to the short side. Let me pull up a smaller time frame so you can kind of see what we were doing. Here you go. This gives you a little bit better idea. After we broke through this support, which comes through right through here, what did we do? Bam, put out an order to get short. Bam, put out orders to get short. Did not get short here, but did get short here. So we got a couple different orders out, one up here higher and then one down here. This one here, which I was saying we just now managed out of it, not a big winner as you guys can see, but the way we trade, we were able to get a nice pop to the downside, eliminate risk by dragging our stop down. I think on this second position here, I think I took 5 ticks out of it per contract. Nothing crazy, nothing to go home and brag about, but it was the discipline that I'm talking about. The discipline to understand that our overall market is in a bearish move. We're waiting for us to get down below them previous day's lows, as we talk about oh so much in these videos. Get below that previous day's lows. Once that did, that's what this level here is. Bam, the floodgates start to open up and we start to look for shorter opportunities. It just puts the odds on your side. It puts all the odds in your favor, helps you get more momentum, because once you break all this support and you don't have anything to hold and you get all these moving averages, all this momentum here pointing to the downside, it's very difficult for the market to push down and then revert way back up here, kind of like it would do if you were in more of a sideways. Look at these moving averages, sideways slop and chop. You see how it has the ability to whipsaw a little bit. Once you get things starting to go in your direction, it's pretty easy and the floodgates kind of open up, and then here we go to the downside. So we just basically waited. When they opened up, started to place orders to the short side, and sure enough, lots and lots of patience all day long, ended up paying off in the end. So very, very good day. Very interesting week, guys, as I was saying so far. It's Thursday, Friday. I'm not expecting a lot. We got that Scottish election that may have something to do with the markets, and we'll see how that reacts whenever that news comes out. But as of right now, I am still looking for upside bounces here on the indexes. I'm still looking for downside little pops here on the crude. Where they stop, I don't know, but the markets will tell us that. So continue to trade in the direction of the momentum, and that's all I'm doing. So hope you enjoy this video, guys. If you have any questions at all, go ahead and email me, adam@directiontrader.com. If not, thanks for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Have a good afternoon.